and welcome to a Masked Singer recap. Yes, Nick Cannon is back, sadly. And can you believe Mark McGrath of Sugar Ray, a band that peaked over 20 years ago, which is really, that is the Masked Singer's sweet spot. He was unmasked as the Orca. We also had a really great guest from one of my favorite people of all time, Jenny McCarthy, who saw some Swedish fish, like the candy, swimming through the ocean of the clue package. And she was like, Swedish fish? Is he Swedish? I don't think so. But it's funny because she missed an even larger clue that was swimming right by the Swedish fish. It was a fly swatter, a reference to Sugar Ray's hit song, Fly. Jenny, I can't believe you messed that up. But I also can. So who else performed on this week's episode? Well, the 3 Russian dolls, yes. And of course, they've got great harmonies, I guess. I'm not a musician, so I just yes, harmonies. But you know who is a musician? Robin Thicke. And even though it is clear to everyone who was watching this season that the Russian dolls are Hanson of Bop, that iconic song, Robin Thicke was like, okay, there are 3 of them, so I'm gonna guess the Brady Bunch. The Partridge Family? No, Robin, way more children in the Brady Bunch and the Partridge Family. We did get a clue that was alluding to, I think, an album from Hanson, because it was the Russian dolls and they were on the side of the street. And if you looked closely, there was a snow globe. And inside the snow globe were the Snowy Owls who performed last year. I think they were alluding to the iconic Christmas album from Hanson called Snowed In, because it's snowy owls and they were inside a globe. I don't know. And then one of my favorite parts of the night was, again, it came from Jenny McCarthy, who is just the gift that keeps on giving. She is a national treasure. Yes, she might be an anti-vaxxer. Get vaccinated. Anyway, Jenny McCarthy goes, I studied the harmonies and there was a clue package beforehand and there were planets. And you know what? I know as a fact that Uranus is on a 98-degree tilt. So I'm thinking it's 98 degrees. And everyone else looked around and they were like, oh, okay, crazy. But funny, Jenny's 100% correct. I don't know who fed her this line. Maybe she just knows this because she's into planets. But I Googled it and Uranus is at a 98-degree tilt. So the only thing is that it doesn't sound like 98 degrees and there are 4 of them. So Jenny, I think you're wrong. But I love how you're showing everyone that you're an educated lady. And then another singer was Robopine, who, it's funny, a lot of you on Twitter have been saying, it's Steve Harvey, which I didn't know Steve Harvey could sing, and clearly the Robopine can sing, so great. I think that's a viable guess. However, a lot of you were also saying that the llama last year was Steve Harvey, and it turned out to be Drew Carey, so yikes. I don't know who to believe. Anyway, here are some clues that I think lead to the Robopine being Steve Harvey. Well, one, he mentioned in an earlier package, he's like, I'm around 60 years old. Steve Harvey is around 60 years old. And not only that, the Robopine also mentioned being a grandfather. And guess who is a grandfather? Steve Harvey. So I know it's only 2 clues, but there's a lot of you on Twitter saying it's Steve Harvey. So I'm inclined to believe. I also love, once the Robopine was done performing, they went back to the judges and they're like, okay, who do you think it is? And Jenny, she was like, I know that I'm going to get in trouble. I'm going to get penalized, but I really think it's Jamie Foxx. And it's clearly not Jamie Foxx, okay? Jamie Foxx is an actual legitimate A-lister, and he is not going to be on The Masked Singer unless he is a guest judge, which he did out of graciousness. And if he were to be on The Masked Singer, he would definitely be one of those one and done Masked Singers, because there's no way an Oscar winner, a Grammy winner like Jamie Foxx is going to stay in a hot, large costume for more than 1 week. What I love too is that not only does Jenny forfeit $20 to place her little bet that it is Jamie Foxx in like a swear jar, but it's the Jamie Foxx don't guess him jar. Nicole Scherzinger also was like, yeah, you're so right, Jenny. It's totally Jamie Foxx. And then they cut to Nick Cannon with the funniest face I've ever seen. He's just like, I came back for this. You did, Nick. You came back for these guesses. So let's also talk about the Seashell, who it's definitely the Maori sisters. It's one of the Maori sisters, either Tia or Tamara, because in a previous clue package, she was like, I've worn many different hats in my life. And if you know anything about the Maori sisters, they are not only actresses, they are also singers and daytime talk show hosts. And not only that, this is a deep cut for all of you sister fans out there like I am. In the promo photos for Sister Sister, their hit TV show, they wore these cute little hats. And so I'm thinking that the mini hats thing is kind of an allusion to that. And not only that, there was a visual clue of a bratwurst with relish. And if you've studied the Maori sisters, you know they were born in Germany. So it's just, to me, it's one of the Maori sisters. Also, the Seashell sounds exactly like them. So finally, let's talk about the latest and last game changer, the Yeti. I will be honest with you guys, I have no clue who this is, other than maybe it is Tevin Campbell. For all of you Goofy movie fans out there, Tevin sang, Eye to Eye. He sang all of the Powerline songs from that movie. It could be him. It sounds kind of similar. I don't know. I do want to just briefly touch on Nicole's guess for the Yeti. She was like, he's got that yummy voice. And then she broke out into a Justin Bieber song and she was like, I think it's Justin Bieber. Are you kidding me? Justin Bieber is not going to be on The Masked Singer. Oh my God. Okay, woman. And there you go. There you have it. Those are my Masked Singer guesses. Those are all the craziest moments from this week's episode. Thank you so much for taking a little time and enjoying this with me. Make sure you're subscribed to The Ringer and we will see you back here next week for some more crazy guesses, clues, and performances.